A London Returnee hotelier, Mrs. Olusola Olusoga, 56 years, and her hotel manager, kunle, 39, have been murdered by 5 employees of hers in Ojodu area of Lagos State, Nigeria. Before her gruesome murder on the 25th of January 2019, Olusoga was the managing director and chief executive officer of Etashol Hotels and Suites, located in Ojodu area of Lagos State, Nigeria. Parading one of the suspects in Lagos on Monday, the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Ega Imohimi, explained that
the murder of one Olusola Olusoga, the MD CEO of Etashol Hotels and Suites, and her business manager, one kunle male, who were murdered in the said Etashol Suites situated at the Ojodu area of Lagos State. This particular case in question, immediately it happened, the homicide section of the Lagos State Police Command CID moved into action, visited the hotel, were able to get the CCTV footages, which were scrutinized, and it showed very clearly those involved in the dastardly act. The plan to rob the deceased businesswoman was hatched by 3 staff of the hotel, namely Henry Lolo, male, Ehizoje Vincent Jeffrey, male, Okechi Light Eze, male, and 2 other contract staff who were identified only by their aliases, viz. Dubai, male, and Dangote, male. According to Ehizoje Vincent Jeffrey, a principal suspect that was arrested in Port Harcourt, where he had gone to take refuge after the heinous act, all the conspirators agreed that they had no future in the company because they believed that the deceased was miserly. They therefore conspired to rob the deceased of a hard-earned local and foreign currency, being a London returnee. In order to have a hitch-free operation, they agreed that Henry Lolo, currently at large, must prepare a fast food called Indomie, a delicacy loved by all staff, and lace it with a sleep-inducing stimulant called SK to be served to the rest of the staff who were not part of the conspiracy. Their plan worked out successfully and sent the rest of the staff to sleep except the late manager, who was already asleep before he could be served with the poisoned meal. However, their attempt to steal the key to the late CEO's bedroom from the late manager's pockets proved abortive, as he woke up in the process and began to struggle with them at the reception area. And in the ensuing scuffle, the manager was strangled to death. After strangulating the hotel manager, the late Tunji Omikunle, they searched his pockets but couldn't find the keys, so they went upstairs to the late CEO's room and forced it open. They met an obviously shocked woman in her room, bound her legs and her hand. By the time they were through, the woman died. The gang stole money, just 50,000 naira, jewelries, and other personal effects. However, they couldn't take it out of the hotel when they discovered that a patrol team had moved close to the hotel and were currently doing stop and search. So they abandoned the loot in the hotel, which has been recovered as exhibits by homicide detectives investigating the case. Investigation has established a very clear prima facie case of conspiracy and murder against the suspects Ehijode, Vincent, Jeffrey, male, and others at large for the murder of the deceased person, one Olusola Olusoga, female, and Tunji Omikunle, male. Of course, the CCTV footage available to the police clearly show the role played by each of the participants in the crime. All efforts, when I mean all efforts, I mean all efforts, resources, assets are being deployed by Lagos State Police Command as I speak to ensure that everybody involved in this dastardly act is arrested, and arrested promptly without much delay. On the 31st, at about 11:30 hours, information was also received that some bike riding armed robbers were in the premises of Distant Ventures Badagry, robbing the owner and customers alike. Based on the information, our operatives attached to the State Anti-Robbery Squad stationed at Mowo Badagry swiftly raced to the scene and engaged the robbers, who shot sporadically as they tried to beat a retreat. However, they were subdued by the superior firepower of our anti-robbery operatives, who arrested 3 of the robbers at Baji Bridge. The rest jumped into the river. The names of the arrested robbers are as follows: Clark Chidebere, 24 years, Ibrahim Fasasi, 21 years, and Abiodun Fasasi, 25 years. Ibrahim and Abiodun bear the same surname. It's presumed that they are brothers, brother armed robbers. Exhibits recovered from them include 1 cut-to-size double-barrel gun, 1 cut-to-size single-barrel gun, 5 live cartridges, and their operational Bajaj motorcycle. And these are the hoodlums from Ikorodu. These are the hoodlums from Ikorodu, armed robbers. This was the vehicle that they abandoned when the police chase was too hot. They abandoned it, and when the police operatives searched the vehicle, they got evidence that led to the arrest of their gang leader, who subsequently led the police to their hideout, where 2 others were arrested, and some of their locally made arms, cartridges, and other stuff recovered from them.